Hello and welcome to this month's Heatline video blog. This month, we're going to discuss a question that we often receive regarding our line of SR, self-regulating cut-to-length heating cable. And that is, when do you complete an install using a hardwired cord set style of power connection? And when do you complete an installation using a direct plug-in power connection? Which power connection to use depends on several factors. And although there may be others, we're going to take the time today to really focus on some of the primary ones. The number one factor that always comes to mind for me when I'm dealing with customers is, what type of location are we dealing with? Are we dealing with an ordinary style of location? Or are we dealing with what could be referred to as a hazardous, potentially explosive environment? And that right there will automatically help you define ordinary location. You can use the plug-in style or the hardwired style. Hazardous location, plug-in goes out the window, and now we have to look at hardwired kits designed specifically for hazardous locations only. The second thing, location again. Where is the power connection going to be located? Is this a roof and gutter installation where the power connection could be up under the overhang? If it is, it's most likely not advantageous to have a direct plug-in kit with an inline ground fault, because if that ground fault were to trip for any reason, you're going to need to access those heights to be able to reset it. So, location, location. Those are our first 2 points. 3, market segment. Is this a residential, commercial, or industrial setting? Most commonly in industrial setting, code compliance and other regulations will not accept a plug-in power connection kit. Plug-in power connection kits are reserved more for residential or light commercial. 4, and maybe even though it's 4, one of the more important, maximum circuit lengths. The plug-in kits are designed for maximum 15 amp circuits. That means the length maximum of heating cable that you can have per circuit is reduced to a potential 15 amp load. When you go with a hardwired kit, you have the potential to increase your circuit ampacity upwards of, say, 30 amps, giving you the ability to gain efficiency and run more heating cable on a single circuit. 5, tamper-proof. Depending on where you're installing this and depending on the access to the general public, a plug-in power connection is very simple for someone to come along and unplug, ruining your day and dismantling your nicely installed freeze protection. Where with a hardwired kit, you're hardwired with a strain relief into a junction box, preventing any potential tampering. 6, dedicated circuit for your heating cable only. When you're using a direct plug-in kit, individuals have the ability, similar to tampering, to come by and unplug that heat trace system. And although that may be preferential because it provides you a disconnect option, what it also means is that they can unplug your heating cable appliance and plug other appliances into those circuits. So they have the availability to tamper with that heating cable circuit. In an industrial or commercial setting, it may be advantageous to have that circuit per se controlled to heat trace only, and having the cord set system hardwired to power prevents that from taking place. 7, if it's a temporary use and you're looking to use the heating cable for a certain period of time and then move it, advantageous to look towards the plug-in power connection kit style, because it gives you the ability to gain versatility and unplug that system and move it. Whereas with a hardwired connection, it's more of a hard usage type of installation that isn't as easily moved. We hope you found this month's video blog helpful. We'll continue to release a new video blog monthly. Be sure to stay up to date by signing up to our email newsletter, subscribing to our YouTube channel, or following our other social media pages. Thanks for watching.